Welcome to the stream, everyone. How are we doing this evening? Good to have you guys on. I am good, Max Chat. How are you, Potato? Artificially Alexis. Welcome all of you. Great to have you guys on board. That's good, Smash It. Good to know. Potato Fin 29 Yankee. Indeed, we are on that plane today. And we have a Berlin Tower on as well, which is amazing to see. Are we flying through Poland today? I can certainly have a look for you. Don't remember from top of my head. No, we might touch just the border of Poland. We're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go through Szczecin. If that's the name of the town. I'm gonna go through that and yeah. $737, welcome to the stream. Long time no see indeed, sir. Just doing the British Airways 787-10 from London Heathrow San Francisco, as you said yesterday. Max Jet. Good luck with your flight, buddy. Hope you have a nice flight. We've got our lovely flight here, winter flight, yes. I have a Christmas flight, by the way. Ooh, nice. Where are you flying to? Let's get this music off. And with that, let's go inside. Get to our EFB. We'll import our flight plan. Just over Canada at the moment. Nice. And let's get our EFB up and running. Let me quickly put my phone over here. Right, so we'll go to mass and balance. Actually, before we do that, let's go get the battery 1 and 2 on. External power is on. ADIRS left, right, and center. Cruise supply is on. Nav to 1, no smoking to auto, emergency signs on, interior lights to dim, and we'll get the overhead panel lights up. While all of that is coming up, let's get the brightness up for our navigation and PFD. There isn't any Warsaw Center schedule, so yeah, it's fine. We're just gonna be without any controllers on the way, I believe, throughout the whole way, not just Berlin or Poland. Alright, we'll get the integrated lights on as well. Looking beautiful. In the same but I did this flight in real life. It's Dublin to, what's the other airport? There's some nice custodial scenery there. What's the EFRO? Right, with that, Ground services, they should be all good. We'll grab our ATIS with QNH 1018. We're going to set that up over here. 1018. That reminds me, let's check sim settings over here. It's Rovaniemi in Finland, aka Lapland. Okay, I didn't know that. Good to know. Controls, independent, captain. Okay, that's all looking good. We'll also go to our flight plan and get the flight plan in our pilot brief folder. Let's go to Atsu, AOC menu, flight in it, and request the data. Mr. How is that possible? It's me again. Well, hello Possible, how are you doing? Frizzy, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you on board. Right now doing Dublin to Gibraltar in TUI family life livery. Love that livery. Nice. 737. Does TUI go to Gibraltar though? Alright, init data is requested, and with that, temperature is 11 outside, so we'll plug that in. Benz, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you on board as well. Mr. How is it possible? What airline? We are flying on Finnair today. I think only Easy and BA goes there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I was surprised too. They do go. Wow, okay. Okay. Alright, let's go to our tower, which is 1188. Berlin Tower, Finnair 290 Yankee, radio check.
Finnair 290 Yankee, Berlin Tower, good evening, read you fine.
Berlin Tower, Finnair 290 Yankee, requesting IFR clearance down to Helsinki. We have information Alpha on board, currently on board A320.
Finnair 290 Yankee, information Alpha is correct, start of approach, cleared Helsinki, Gaga 1 November, flight plan route, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 2005.
2005. Gaga 1 November for departure, and squawk 2005 of Finnair 290 Yankee.
Finnair 290 Yankee, please confirm initial climb is 5,000 feet.
Initial climb 5,000 feet, Finnair 290 Yankee.
290 Yankee, reply correct.
Right, so on the spoilers, predicted wind shear can come on. And it was Gaga 1 November departure, so we'll plug that in. I just want to make sure, yes, that's true. Gaga 1 November, insert that, beautiful. And with that, let's go to init again. Messages. Technically, would it be up to Helsinki? What does that mean, Fizzy? I'm missing the joke here. You're gonna have to help me out. Alright, so oh, are you referencing to Money Heist? Costing Desk 34, flight level 390, tropo is 25167, tailwind of 17 knots, and the fuel will be carrying 6.5. Yeah, 6.5 tons. 25161.
Almost correct, it is Victor 1 and Echo.
67, sorry. And Cossander 34.
Correct.
And fly level 390. Fly number, we'll put that in there as well. Finnair 290 Yankee. Beautiful. Let's go forward page. 6.5 tons of fuel is what we're carrying. For your clearance request, you said down to Helsinki, so terrible joke on it. Oh, okay. Alright, I understand. Yeah, but okay, I get your joke now. We're going up, so cool. Understood. Alexis, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm good as well, buddy. Good to see you on board. I'm hyped for this flight. So am I. Nabil, sorry, just to let you know, the MaxJet TV Live Express by Max Woodman will be on the chat shortly. No worries, Max, all good. And tailwind of 70 knots, so let's plug that in. Beautiful. Okay, so while all of that is happening, our irises are lining up. Let's go and do our QNH over here as well, 1018. Beautiful. We'll get the left and right pumps on for now, and also we're gonna get our packs off. Okay, well, they don't fly out of Dublin, but some people say they do, others say they don't. 757, the best thing to do, go to Flight Radar and go to search, and under the search there's a bar which says route, search by route or something. Click there, enter the departure airport, enter the landing airport, and it'll tell you which airlines fly to that. So yeah. Right, so with that, we will go. Shall we do checklist? Okay, well, see before checklist. Before start, cockpit prep completed, barrel is set, ACARS initializing, parking brake is set, fuel on board is coming up, init B is loaded, flex temp we're gonna set that up, takeoff speed we're gonna get that as well, start and clearance we got that. Cool. So that's just got Phoenix use the guide. Oh, see, this is what I mean. I didn't even know there are things like this, but it's fine. Right, let's go to our ground services. We'll start loading up. Aviation guy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you on board. And MaxJet Express, how are you doing? Welcome again.
Taxi right on the Romeo Alpha.
Mass and balance, load that up instantly. And we got our zero fuel weight 60.2, max zero fuel 31.5. So 60.2, max 31.5. Plug that bad boy in there, beautiful. They don't. That's fine. I'm good as well, Max. Aviation guy, thank you very much for asking. What's up, brother? MaxJet TV Live Express. Max, welcome back again, buddy. Alright, AOC and receive messages. We'll get any loading sheet in here. Our iris is lined up. We're going to be landing at runway 15. Let's make sure which arrival we taking. DY3 mic. DY3 mic is right here. Insert that bad boy. Cool. Let's make sure there's no discontinuity. If there is one, we can clear that at least. Too steep, that's fine. Okay, let's clear this. Insert and clear this as well. Beautiful. Waiting for close, right? Okay, we'll do that in a second. We just got to make sure there's no discontinuities waiting for us.
Our station's tower will be back in 1 minute.
No worries, tower. Shilaxim, long time no see. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for joining. Good to see you. Offers flight to Gibraltar on summer. Evening, brother. How are you? Max, I am fine. How are you? I might have hypothyroidism, which is a... She constantly hungry, but maybe I'm just simply always hungry. Yeah, it could be either way. Aviation guy. My home airport, Shilaxim. That's good. What's your name, buddy? Max, who are you asking? Okay, anyway. So, let's zoom in, get the constraints on. And with that, we'll go initial climb altitude 5,000 feet is in. Let's go upstairs. We'll get the master switch on. We'll get no smoke inside and seatbelt signs on. We'll go have a look down here. Wait for the flap to open. Michaela, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Potato Man makes sense, like they only fly Dublin to Lapland. Be right back, no worries. Aviation guy, I'm hungry all the time. Should I be worried? No worries, guys, it's fine. You guys are fine, man. We'll get the starter switch on.
DV8125, you are on Victor Charlie, but you can continue via Victor Charlie to get off.
EasyJet, and we have Lufthansa there as well.
Sorry for that. Continue Victor Charlie.
Nabil, why did you put looking at these two airports makes me think of Money Heist, but we are... Because in Money Heist, there's a character called Berlin, there's a character called Helsinki, so that's why. Maxchat, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate it. Was that engine start? No, that was just another airplane passing by. It made it look like it was an engine start. Alright, with that, let's go to our departure performance. We can get our takeoff data. We're going to be taking runway 25 left. It's dry. Pack's going to be off. Sync the load sheet. Sync the weather. It's 1021 now, so we'll need to update our QNH. V1 156, VR 156, V2 157, flaps 3, bloody hell. I'm gonna do flaps 2 because never done flap 3 takeoff. Alright, 153, 153, 156, flaps 2 done, trim point 3, flex temp 67. Alright, so 153. 153 and 156. Flaps 2, down trim point 3. Flex M68. Beautiful. That's looking lovely. And with that, we'll go upstairs, get our APU bleed on, external power can go, and our parking brake is on, I believe. Yes, it is. Sorry, my bad. Too many camera changes. With that, we can get rid of our ground power unit and our chalks. Berlin Tower, Finnair 290 Yankee requesting push and start.
Finnair 290 Yankee, push back approved, face south.
Push and start approved, facing south. Finnair 290 Yankee. Alright, let's go. Request our push and start. Was that engine? No. 77, will I say Lapland is the only reason people fly to Rovaniemi, is the biggest Christmas holiday destination. Oh wow, didn't know that. Nice of subbed as well. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Max. Appreciate you, buddy. Shazay, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you on board, like always. Thank you so much for joining, buddy. With that, we'll get the beacon on. Really loud. Couple of planes next to us. That thing that sometimes pops up on the screen that shows the subscribe button, you say you have 800, so you should update. No, basically what I decided to do, aviation guy, I update it every 100. So when I get 900, I'll update it 900. I'll keep it like that, basically.
Looking here.
Right, so we are looking nice for everything else. Just gonna get our pushback soon. Let's go to quick edit. And we're gonna get our pushback just on this Bravo 12 gate.
Release parking brakes.
And we can release parking brakes.
Commencing push.
Walaikum salam, Ilyas. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, we're looking good everywhere else. Why are we not being pushed back? Okay, why are we not being pushed back? No, don't tell me it's broken. Let me do that again. I'm gonna have to abort it and request again, aren't I? Hold on. I'm gonna have to request the pushback again. Shazib, today I did a flight, continue pushback, okay.
Finnair 2 Yankee, are you pushing?
Finnair and Yankee, yes we are. We just had a bug out with the GSX. We're about to push back soon.
No problem, thank you.
Today I did a flight from Changi to Shanghai, Pudong. One of my best flights yet. Shanghai is beautiful. Beautiful, Shazib. You did it on P3D, I assume. My tow truck is sleeping and sorting out the gremlins, probably. Parking brake's off, chalk's not there. No, chalk's not there, parking brake is off as well. It's just, GSX does that sometimes, it just bugs out. So you have to abort the pushback and request it again. Yeah, I have P3D only. Ah, okay, nice. Which, did you fly 777? I recently got 777-300 ER as well, Shazib. And yeah, I have to say it was beautiful to fly. Maybe Phoenix could add airline called Gremlin Airlines. You can make it yourself if you know how to make liveries. I spent too much money on it, so I really don't want to switch. Oh, okay, Shazib, I understand, man. What is Gremlin? Maxit, you probably have to ask. We'll use the auto-save position, which is a good feature.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brake released.
Commencing push.
You have to ask the other Max. I did it on 738. Beautiful. We are moving. With that, let's get the ignition switch to start. There we go. And we'll start engine number 1 first. Let's do that. And you can watch that bad boy spooling up over here. Which 738 did you fly? Singapore Airline or China? Currently flying Melbourne. Wait, Melbourne to where? What's AKL? When I press all piloting, it starts up all the engines up during pushback. Yeah, that's through Xbox. On thingy, it works different. Auckland. Okay, I thought so, but when I read Singapore cargo, I was like, is it Auckland? So yeah. Right, so our beautiful engine number 1 is coming up. EGT, as you can see, is rising. Engine number 1 is available. With that, we'll go quickly accept our load sheet as well from our company. And let's start engine number 2 now.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake is set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Give them a confirmation for good engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Beautiful, Fizzy. How long is your flight? Listen to that loud roar of those engines. These engines are loud, man. And with that, let's set flaps 2. Just under 3 hours. Beautiful.
Unlocking gear.
Flaps to set. Get the auto brakes to max, which you can see right here. And once the gear is unlocked, we can get taxi lights on. Turn off the APU once we get good engine start over here as well.
Tow truck disconnected.
Engine 2 is good start. We'll get the APU bleed off. APU can go off. Nose lights to taxi. Pack's gonna stay off. We'll get the strobe lights to auto. And we'll get ignition to normal. Everything else looking fine. And let's make sure Victor windshield, ground spoiler is armed. Alright, let's get taxi. Berlin Tower, Finnair 290 Yankee, requesting taxi please.
Finnair 290 Yankee, taxi to holding point runway 25 left via Victor 2, Mike 7.
Taxi to holding point 25 left via Victor 2 and Mike 9, Finnair 290 Yankee.
Negative, Victor 2 and Mike 7.
Sorry, Victor 2 and Mike 7, roger that. Alright, so we're getting short taxi. Victor 2, Mike 7. Which is literally, if I just show you guys, it's right here, through there, and right there. So hopefully we have enough runway to take off. Release parking brakes. Give ourselves a bit of a power there. And we can start moving. We'll get our pedestal disconnected. And we'll also go to 1 to 2.8 over on standby. Mashat, right, I better leave. Thanks, Nabil, for sorry on my apologies. Thanks for great stream and see you tomorrow. Remember to record the message. Yes, thank you very much, Max. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good one. Alright, so we're gonna go via Victor 2 and Mike 7. Let's go takeoff config, which is normal, rates. Got a frozen screen of you itching. Yeah, Max, shit. Sort your internet out again today.
Finnair 290 Yankee, wind 250 degrees, 8 knots, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff.
25 left, clear for takeoff, Finnair 290 Yankee. Are we clear to take off? And with that, let's go up. Landing lights can come on, strobes can come on, runway turn-off lights off, nose lights to take off now that we are cleared. And everything else looking beautiful. Let's go down. TCAS to TARA. Don't need to slow down. Is it an intersect departure? Yes, it is, Fizzy. We are pretty much in the halfway mark of the runway. Our plane is slowing down. Anyway, is there someone talking in the background? No, no one's talking in the background, Max. Okay, I'm really worried about this takeoff, guys. Ingmar, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You are right on time, buddy. Let's get the cam on. Chrono is on. Right, ladies and gents. Oh, wonderful. Our cam started to bug out. There you go. Cam should be okay now. Beautiful. Right. Thrust is set 50%. And also we forgot to disconnect the paddles. 50%. Manflex SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue. Airspeed is alive as well. Yeah, beautiful 80 knots. Nose pressure neutral. Cutting a very short V1. Rotate. Beautiful rotation. Positive climb, gear up. Oh man. What a takeoff.
Finnair 29 Yankee, Money Unicom 122.8. Have a nice evening, bye bye.
Over to Unicom 2. Thank you very much for your service. Finnair 29 Yankee. Thrust lever set to climb. Over to Unicom. We'll go upstairs, get our packs on. And also we'll go to our cruise altitude, which is 390 for this flight. And we'll get that on open climb. Flaps 1. That was some takeoff, sorry, my bad. Ground is not active. Well, we don't need ground. Let's fly this bad boy a bit more. And then we'll hand it over to autopilot in a second. Flaps up. Let's get autopilot on. Bring you guys back up to main flight deck. Hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful takeoff. May I know how much did your car cost? My car cost £1,300. It was a second-hand car. Cost me £1,300. It's a pretty beat-down car as well. Don't mistake it with something else. All right, QNH is standard, and ground support is disarmed. Nose lights to off. Runway turn of lights off as well. Everything else can stay as it is. We can go direct to Jerga or Gurga. Sorry, my bad. Direct Gurga. Insert. Beautiful. So yeah, like I was saying, ladies and gents, hope you guys enjoyed that takeoff. If you did, please smash that like and smash that sub button. I appreciate each and every one of you coming out and hanging out with me. We are just departing out of beautiful Berlin. Beautiful Finnair livery as well. I can hear big fireworks TV outside. Don't know if it's bonfire TV or not. I finally learned how to start F-35 in MSF 2020. Ingmar, that's good. So Nabil, do you think you will do stances to flight? Probably yes. We will definitely do that flight sometime as well. 10,000 feet. With that, let's get our landing lights off. Runway turn off lights and seatbelt signs can come off as well. Beacon and nav lights can stay on. Beautiful. Who was that you're talking to? My wife, Maxjet. Bill, we should also do mine low is a CRJ Potato Man. Yes, I did have a look at that. We need to have a look because the reason being I think that might stretch of a bit too much over 2 hours. This one is 2 hours 5 minutes, hence why I did this, and not the other way around. I think someone suggested a flight from Prague to Helsinki. I looked at that flight. That flight was actually 2 hours 30 minutes. That was a bit of a stretch, to be honest, for a weekday anyway. So we didn't do that flight. So we went for a slightly shorter runway, slightly shorter flight. Well, I'll be back in like 1 hour 30 minutes, Alexis. No worries. That's exactly at hopefully our landing time. There's a lovely airport down there. That's where we took off from. No worries, Alexis. Have a good one. See you. Thank you very much for coming in and joining us for this beautiful while. And while all of that is happening, let's go and listen to some music as well, shall we? Like we always do. Akopova Poznan, which is the 7th most major airport in Poland out of all 12 international ones. Beautiful. Can you say a plane in MSF 20 I can fly right now? Are you going to fly airliner or are you talking about general aviation plane? Which one? With airliner, I can only give you A320 Neo by fly-by-wire. And with general aviation, I would say go with TBM maybe. TBM should be pretty fun to fly. It's one of my favorite airplanes in general aviation. So yeah. So yeah guys, if you can all please hit that like and hold the sub button, it will be much appreciated. Thank you very much. TBN 930, yes indeed. Poland is the name of Henry K. Winowski. Okay, I hope I read that right. A380 is on MSF, I've seen on videos. It's just some very bad add-on MaxJet. I wouldn't fly that right now. There's an A380 coming in from guys that fly by wire. I'd rather just wait for that, man. Rather just wait for that. That's my suggestion anyway. Is my stream stopped, by the way? Okay, no, it's fine. I thought my stream frozen. Okay, so we're looking good with timing and everything, and according to our time over here, we should start our descent in about 1 hour 20 minutes. Maxjet, what's it like to fly the 77-9 MSF 2020? Maxjet, I haven't flown it much and it's not fun to fly. Can you do PAX view or for wing view? Roger that. We've got this one over here. And we've got this one over here. We've got 2 passenger views. Although I prefer this one. This one, roger that sir. You can have a look at this wing view for a while. This view looks a bit tilted. Is our plane turning? It is turning, okay, fine. Because I was about to say this view looks a bit tilted. There we go. That's better. So yeah, we're climbing up to flight level 390, which is our cruise altitude for today's lovely flight. And able to just see my Instagram story, I posted I had 2 Apaches going to land Rochester Airport from my house that you had. No, I did not see them go over my house, but I did see your story, yes. Gonna do one thing. I'm gonna quit our landing rate monitor and relaunch it again, so at least it shows us the landing when we are landing. Because remember last time it didn't show up on our screen. So yeah, let's start that bad boy up again. We were the loud at all as you heard them. I didn't hear them. I didn't hear them much, to be honest. Not in your story anyway. Alright, so lovely. Our FlyLive studio stopped working. Let's update that bad boy so you guys can see the progress bar at the top. There's a girl that's level Apache. Her name is Abby Roman. Okay, Max yet? Okay, check DMs. What's in my DMs? She's from Aviation in Action, Darren's daughter. Okay, roger that. You've watched Aviation in Action before, or have you never heard of that channel? I never heard of that channel, to be honest, buddy. Not gonna lie. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Did you see what I said on Chit Chat about 15:30? No, man, I did not. Today something will happen. Oh yeah, that aviation guy. That was pretty weird. But it's probably normal malfunction in the alarm system. Nothing to worry about. So if we go inside, as you can see, we are currently going at 30,000 feet. And there's our top of climb. If we go to perf page, top of climb is 78 nautical miles, 77 now. So yeah, we're looking all good. Is that smoke? It's called contrails. Yes, nice shit. Is the Fenix A320 for Xbox or PC? I believe it is for Xbox. If I'm not wrong, I think it is for Xbox, isn't it? Or is it just PC? Because I know you need the installers for this to run, so I'm not sure if it will be on Xbox actually. I might be wrong, so it might only be for PC. Because I thought it might be for Xbox, but I think it might only be for PC. Because it doesn't work as a standalone product. It needs a Fenix A320 app running in the background. Is the music good, or do you guys want it a bit changed? Looks okay to me. I bet your kids are quiet tonight, Lydia. She's sleeping right now, that's why. Are you in her bedroom? No. I'm in. I sit in the sitting room. Water alert max yet. I don't do beer or any sort of alcohol. You'd only find juice, Coke and water. Obviously mango juice. That's my favourite. Helsinki approach is on, which is good. What do you think of Andrew Tate's Potato Man? I don't know. At times I think the guy is genius. At times I think he's an absolute idiot. So yeah, I don't know. Have you drank M.2? Yes, I have. Ooh, who is this trying to contact us? Sweden control. Sweden control is on, so 1184. Let's go inside. 1184.
Runway 19 right. When ready, descend flight level 110.
Houston, look to Papa, descending 110, lot 6 for Delta.
Lot 6 for Delta, verify runway 19 right.
Roger, runway 19 right, lot 6 for Delta.
GPS 1100, leaving my airspace, Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 228, ha det bra, GPS 1100, ha en god kväll.
God kväll.
Swedish controller, Finnair 290 Yankee with you at fly level 360, going to 390, inbound Gopi.
Finnair 290 Yankee, good evening. Squawk 5312.
Squawk 5312, Finnair 290 Yankee. Are you on all pilots? Mash it, I have no idea what that means. That's probably Xbox terms. Like I said, I don't know Xbox terms.
3 Quebec, thank you.
Aviation guy, I once saw my dad drinking buttermilk and I asked him what it was. He said milk. Aviation guy, not everything to everyone, man. That's for sure.
Finnair 29 Yankees with hello identified. Climb for the 39 0.
Climb into 390, Finnair 29 Yankee. That's what we're doing anyway. It's just a bit of a slow one today. What is buttermilk? Never heard of it. And neither have I, to be honest. Right, let's go 1,000 feet per minute.
Sky 606, we are arrival, clear ILS approach, runway 21. We are arrival, we are clear for approach, runway 21, name is 60. With 1 Alpha Hotel, on the profile, descend 3,000 feet, QNH 101.
Are you going to level Heathrow 747? No, not really, to be honest.
Sky 606, maintain 180 knots or greater until 6 TME, traffic behind. We maintain 180 until 6 TME for Scandinavian 606. 606, 180
Which
or
mode the
greater.
liquid that remains after
180
the
or
plane
greater,
is tuned
Scandinavian
into butter?
Control Scandinavian 935, good afternoon with you, climbing through 14,000 for 18,000 feet.
Uh-huh.
Scanner 935.
Okay, I don't know why we are slowing down.
Climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Scandinavian 935.
Why are we slowing down?
With 1 Alpha Hotel, speed 180 or less. Speed 180 or less, videre 1 Alpha.
I don't know why we're slowing down. Why are we slowing down?
Skyman 935, proceed direct point, Salo.
Proceed direct Salo, Scandinavian 935.
I don't understand why we're slowing down. This is not good. Just keep getting your name wrong instead of the bill. My fault. No, is this all good? Why are we slowing down, man? What the hell is going on here? Do it, man, if it's technical issue with the plane. Not really, it's not really technical, it's just that it does that every time you're about to climb really high.
Alpha Delta, contact Stockholm approach 126 to 650 line.
The performance top of descent is 365 nautical miles.
Sky 935, climb flight level 380.
Continue climb flight level 380, Scandinavian 935.
Perfect, do you need to divert to Heathrow? Man, shit, no. Le Petit, where do you live? I live in London. Show your location on a map.
Scanner 606. Wind is 230 at 9.5.
This is where we are right now. If we go to world
Clear
map,
land. Maintain 180 or greater until 6 p.m.
this is where we are right
behind.
now.
We are clear to land runway 21 and we maintain 180 or greater until 6 p.m. Scandinavian 606.
And people drink this. It
Hotel
does.
cleared. Get arrival cleared ILS approach on 21. Speed
Whose
180 or
HC is that? That's Sweden control.
Speed 190 or less cleared ILS to 1 vidare 1 Alpha Hotel. Sky 159 when ready descent level 220.
When ready, descend to flight level 220, Scandinavian 100.
Where is our post page? In it, sorry.
No 7.
I'm gonna change the crossing this to 39.
Pass the message again, please.
So your ATM
27
would be best
Thank
to like EPGJ. Yeah, it should be okay to be honest. We're just gonna make it to Helsinki for sure. I'm confident we'll make it.
Sweden Center, Beeline 2720, requesting 5-minute spits and drink break.
Beeline 2720. It seems that it's unnecessary, so obviously approved. Call me back.
Thank you very much.
We might request to go down at 370.
Top 3 is 242.
Because I believe 390 is not really
back.
suiting our plane right now.
Roger, thank you.
Swedish controller, Finnair 290 Yankee, can you request a new cruise level going down to 370 please?
Finnair 29 Yankee, descent level 370.
Down to 370, Finnair 290 Yankee. Yeah, we're gonna change that, man, because it's not really suiting our plane to be that high up. Because we're losing speed and everything, and yeah, I'm not really comfortable with that.
Wind is 230.
Do you plan on playing anything
Continue
besides
approach,
Flight
number
Simulator? Although this is an aviation channel, I would still interested to know if you're planning something in this direction. Schlaxim, I actually don't know what else to play, to be honest with you. You know, obviously I did try like Formula 1, but that game is a bit, it requires a lot of practice, and I don't really have time to practice all that. That's the only issue.
Shuttle 27 kilo affirmative, yes. When ready, descend level 280. Scanner 159, contact Polaris control 118, this 1875, bye-bye.
Over to Polaris control 118, this 875, Scandinavian 100, tack for service, good job.
Good job. Scanner 606, taxi gate 15 via Yankee and Hotel.
Gate 15 via Yankee and Hotel, Scandinavian 606.
Vidare 1 Alpha Hotel. Wind is 2309 and knots, runway 21, you're clear to land.
On my ATC is American, how do I change it to English?
Runway 21, vidare
You need to go to settings, I believe, and it's somewhere in those things somewhere. Aviation with Elliot, welcome to the stream, but how are you doing? Thank you very much for joining us, sir. Good to see you on board. Should I say maybe something like Euro Truck Industry or what's OMSI? I just don't know what extent you are interested in such games. I love playing them with powerful headset. Euro Truck Simulator, I'm not sure if I'd be interested, to be honest with you, although they sound pretty fun, but I'm not sure if I'd be into those. Are you going to be flying from Heathrow to Dubai tomorrow? Max it? No, not tomorrow, no. It's in Bus Simulator. Ah, okay, yeah, I'm not sure. In my previous situation, you know what happened. Yeah, aviation, and I completely agree with you as well there. I don't mind playing these games offline maybe, but yeah, not on the stream. It doesn't work with you to have room. Yeah, I understand. I got 690 hours in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Wow. Because I think another thing is, right, because I do drive for my normal job, I'm not sure if I'd be interested in driving again. If that makes sense.
And we will proceed to be cool. 24110.
Yeah, sure.
Vidare 1 Alpha Hotel going around. Vidare 1 Alpha Hotel, based approach, acknowledged, follow missed approach decision. Follow missed approach, Vidare 1 Alpha Hotel.
I hope we don't get winds like yesterday. Yesterday's winds were just crazy, man. We could not get that plane stabilized at all. Tomorrow I'm going to fly from London Heathrow to Tokyo night. My folder is 170 GB now. Wow. My community folder, let me have a look. Where is it?
Vidare 1 Alpha Hotel, copy. Maintain
266
3,000
GB.
feet, turn right 355 for new vectors, new approach.
Do you think I should remove most things, then only add in things I need for the flight? I wouldn't suggest that, to be honest. I'd say keep things as they are, because at least then you don't have to remember what you have and what you don't have. Only thing you can do is when you add a new thing into community folder, just make a note of it. That's what I do. I just make a note of everything. Where did X-Men 12 go? It came out and now it's hardly talked about. Because X-Men 12 and 11 are pretty much the same. So that's why no one talks about them. Is that a GameStop cap you're wearing? No, this is the Tommy Hilfiger. But when you do projects like I do for devs, your community folder gets filled up quick. Okay, well,
contact Polaris control, one
I
way,
guess that makes sense to add them when devs tell you to review something. Tommy Hillcap, yeah. Sim is still talked about, it depends if you've watched MSFS content. But I think he means like it's not as viral as it was when it first came out. Obviously, you'd only find it people who fly explain. Usually what it was before, people were flying, you know, explain and Microsoft Flight Simulator. There weren't any P3D simulator content, simply because P3 is more expensive than Explain, but then Explain 12 was hyped up, so people thought, you know, it'll be a good competitor for MSF, but it kind of disappointed people, maybe that's why. Give it 2 years? Yeah, maybe, you never know.
With 1 Alpha Hotel, say request event.
Avlab's trailer for A330 disappointed me. To be honest, normally I'm the kind of person that would test new things, but after watching all the videos and reading all the comments and stuff, I should still bother with getting Explain 12 at all.
Runway 21 via... I presume you are interested in
yes, I mostly watch MSF content, but they came out, I had a lot of Explain 12 videos, although I mostly watched MSF content, so that confused me a bit. Yeah, that makes sense, but again, I think thing does come in hand where it's not talked about because it kind of is not talked about, if that makes sense, you know?
Otherwise it's shorter, it's Golf 425, so either one, so please tell me. And let's do the short one, Golf 425 then, so vidare 1 Alpha Hotel. Vidare 1 Alpha Hotel, cleared RMB approach, RMB Zulu approach, runway 21. Via Golf 425, report established. Sure, RMB Zulu 21.
And Bill, this might be interesting, would you ever do a... no, that's it.
Top is 242, thanks.
I've said that before, when we watch level 2.
That's the 241, climb level 400.
Then we go up to 400.
Have you watched Game of Thrones before? Yes, I have. Matched it. I think everyone have. Exactly, it's like nearly over 1 billion views for sure, but nearly 2 billion if I'm not wrong. Or has it surpassed that as well?
Vidare 1 Alpha Hotel, wind is 230 at 10 knots, QNH 1011, runway 21, clear land. Clear land, runway 21, Vidare 1 Alpha Hotel.
Let me have a look where we are on the map. So yeah, we are with Swedish Control, and we're going to leave the airspace very soon. We are literally on the edge of Sweden Control, to be honest.
Nordic 817, Sweden, good evening, identified, climb level 320.
No clue. Yeah, I think it's definitely got over 1 billion views. One billion, not million, 1 billion views. The Gangnam Style video. You want to install X-Plane 12 or the space? That's fine, to be honest. We need to do that sometimes, isn't it? I mean, for me, I had P3D and MSF, but then I uninstalled P3D until I got a new hard drive, then I installed it again.
Level 320 in direct to Babel. Scanner 752 Sweden, good QL, squawk 7716.
It has 4.5 billion views, there you go.
Scanner 756.
Exactly.
752 identified. Expect number 22 left. When ready, descend level 290. Expecting
English only, my friend, whoever you are.
Level 290, it's approximately 60 nautical miles for Scandinavian 725. 725, copied, and maybe you can expect...
Thank you very much for understanding. If you just type your name in as well, so I can address you with your correct name, that would be awesome. Appreciate you coming on.
Sweden, the transfer 1484 with you, 51220, climbing 31, correction, 290.
So yeah, 50% of the flight is done, guys. We've got another 50% to go. Thank you very much for subscribing, Bear Joseph as well. Appreciate you, or Joseph, sorry. Thank you very much. It's Daniel Kunjoshu. Okay, we'll call him Daniel then. Schlexen. To be honest, I wish there was a third party 152 for flight simulator 23. It's okay, Daniel. No problem, buddy. No problem. It's okay. For what, Flight Simulator 2020? Elliot, is that what you're saying? Maybe you can pitch that to Just Flight. Just Flight makes nice general aviation plates.
And hotel. Yankee Hotel Susan 12 vidare 1 Alpha, tack så mycket.
Cessna 152 is too narrow and small, man. I had a look at it in real life and it looked very narrow and small. You got just flight 152 for XP, nice. Maxit, yes I did. Because you mentioned Russian, that's why your comment was held. But yeah. So 152 in real life, when I went flying, it looks ugly. I don't want to say anything because Elliot say yes, but it's the cheapest option. Yeah, of course it is the cheapest option, that's right. I think 152, I checked on Northfield, it was 450 I think per hour, or even less, and Cessna 170 was 180 for 1 hour. I think 152 is pretty. For a single person I'd say it's a really good plane, but if you have 2 people in there then it can get really cramped.
2473, proceed direct point Umsak, uniform Mike Sierra Alpha Kilo.
Billion is right, it's called Milliard in Germany. But to be honest, I can't even count that many zeros, so chillaxing. 122 is nice to fly than 172. The 172 is sloppy and underpowered according to me and others. That's an interesting theory. I guess you could be right. I mean, I haven't flown much in real life to know the difference. I'm gonna watch a video, see you later. No worries, aviation guy. So I confuse it many times. It's not a theory, it's a fact. Okay? I mean, if it was underpowered, it wouldn't even fly, or they wouldn't even like put it out there. It might feel underpowered, but I'm not sure it would be underpowered. For engine power to weight ratio, the 152 wins. Okay. Like I said, I haven't flown much in real life, so I wouldn't know. But it just wouldn't make sense for them to have an airplane out there if it was underpowered.
For Scandinavian 752. Perfect.
Well, that's twisting words a little. The 152 should be cheaper if I'm not wrong, so another plus. Yes, it is cheaper. It's cheaper to do your lesson on as well, and it's cheaper generally as well. It's like 1.2 litre engine in a Ferrari, it works. See, I need to 77. I need to sort that bot out, man.
Beeline 2720, leaving my airspace shortly. Unicom 122 display. Bye-bye.
I don't know why it keeps giving wrong information.
Beeline 2720, have a nice evening. Same to you, bye. Finnair 29 Yankee, short leaving my airspace, Unicom 122 display, bye-bye.
Over to Unicom 122 decimal 8, thank you very much for your service, Finnair 29 Yankee. And I set half of the things I did on another frequency, I'm so silly. TBN, are you in the chat today? Nightbot is not giving out matter anymore. I have a command for it to give matter, so it's not doing that anymore. Look at 172, there's a lot of things coming up. Okay, of course it flies, but it could do with more power. Understood. The cockpit looks warm and cozy. Yeah. Is there someone moderator as Nightbot? Master TV? No, it's just a bot. It says in the name. See, after that we'll have Helsinki approach. And if you have a look, our top of descent is 172 nautical miles away, and we should be reaching that point at 12:22, and at the moment we are in 12:06, so another 16 minutes. And then we should start our descent into Helsinki. There's our descent and there's our approach. We're probably going to go over the runway from the looks of things. Ooh. And my little one decided to start playing with my green screen. Yasin, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Fog landing in Gibraltar. Oh, nice. Should be fun. Those I know prefer to fly in 152. Like I said, I haven't flown it in real life, so I wouldn't know the difference. I prefer flying less than 4 ppl. Going to watch Southampton versus Newcastle on Sunday. Nice. Going in the stadium, you mean, or? No, baby. In the stadium, nice. I love the 150 and 170 both, but 170 is my cup of tea. That's completely understandable. I guess you can do some upgrades to the engine if you like, no? Thinking about doing a glider license. Gliders are pretty popular nowadays as well. What happened to your daughter? You said no, baby. Oh, nothing. She was just trying to touch the iPad I use for Navigraph and stuff. I really want to try gliding. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people are up to gliding nowadays, so wouldn't be a bad choice to try it. And they are cool. I guess so. But they wouldn't be able to carry my fat bum up in the air. I don't know if it's just our clubs and Wansu that's underpowered or all. I mean, like I said, Elliot, I've flown on it once, and it was absolutely fine. You know, if I showed you the video could be a bit controversial because the altimeter, the Horizon thing, I believe it's called the altimeter, this one here, it wasn't working. It was like all wobbly, it was going up and down, left and right, so you didn't really know how much you're pitching up or down. Just saying. But other than that, it was absolutely fine. The altimeter tells the altitude. So it was this, I forgot what's it called, man. What's this one called, Elliot? I don't know if just, oh, okay, no, right, that got to put this bird down. See you soon. No 77. Good luck. Yeah, and I have a club only half an hour away, so it's perfect. Chillax him. Then you should definitely do it, man. Altitude indicator. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't working properly. It was all wobbly. It's different to the altimeter. Okay. Roger that. Yeah, of course. As long as you're up in the air and you're doing what you love doing, that all that matters. You've had quite a few issues in both. Why didn't you try Piper? Josh does a PA28 right now. He's doing that. You've flown Piper. My nephew, who's becoming a pilot, he's done his lessons on Piper and he absolutely loves it. It's way more expensive. It definitely is, 100%. It's like over £200, I think. Yeah, they're getting more flights. Yeah, exactly. Either way, it makes sense to do what you're doing. I bet it's awesome feeling. Does your kids videotape when you're streaming? Not really. She's just doing her own thing. She usually does her own thing. Alright, steep turn ahead, and as you can see, let me clear that out. 113 nautical miles for a top of descent. I got stalls part 2 next lesson, then on to circuits. I'm doing high above average expectations according to... Nice. That's really good. What's your nephew's name? Oh, his name is Hassan. No worries, Chillaxim. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you very much for staying with us, and have a good one. Take care. Your club has a brand new 152. So if it's brand new, does it have latest latest equipment in terms of the displays and stuff, or do they still use the old style instruments? It's so foggy here in Gibraltar. Really, I'm in the process of writing a notebook for my PPL. I think that's a good idea. No clue, mate. Sorry, probably all steam though. Okay. See how the airliners, right? They fly airliners, destination to destination to get to its final airport or final hub. How do they fly these general aviation planes? Do they fly them, or do they, carry the parts on a ship or something like that? I'm not sure. Can you create your own airline on MSF? MaxJet, you can create your own livery. I've got my own livery. What do you mean for like building them? Yeah, like you said, you have a brand new plane in your club. So did they build it on site, and like did they get the parts and build it on site, or do they fly them? I'm not sure. That's what I'm asking. How do I do that? MaxJet, search YouTube on YouTube. Search how to make your own livery and for Microsoft Flight Simulator. They fly them from factory to club, or at least Cessna does. Aha. Is Cessna American or European? I mean, I should know this that much, but yeah. American, okay. No, baby. No, 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 no. I think American. Yeah, I think it is American then. I love watching these flight videos. You know, Steve-O, he flies TBM. I love his videos. Citation Max, Aviation 101. And then I also love watching Rebuild Rescue. I love watching Jimmy's World. Love all that stuff. I'm sorry, but I need to go, and but I'm gonna check tomorrow. No worries, Ingmar. That's all good, buddy. Have a good one. Thank you very much for staying with us. Take care of yourself. Bye, buddy. I would have loved to put like a short video of me flying the Cessna 172, but the thing is, video is mixed. Some of the shots are horizontal, some of them are landscape, so some of them are vertical, some of them are landscape. Portrait and landscape, vertical and horizontal. So yeah. I never do, or probably will upload them. I have all of them stored on SD card from my GoPro. You should upload them, man. You should definitely upload them. It could be informative for, you know, for other people. I personally think you should. Give it a nice thumbnail, nice title, and just upload it. Joshua shouldn't have gotten a GoPro and spent more on lessons. I mean, which GoPro is it and how much did it spend on? That's the main point. If it's like one lesson worth of money, then it's just personal opinion, obviously. Josh would have liked to spend more money on lessons and not on equipment. You wanted to store that memory and you wanted to record it, so that's why you went with that option, man. It's personal preference. I can understand where Josh was coming from as well. GoPro Hero 9 I got a year ago. And that's pretty latest GoPro. I think right now is GoPro 10, isn't it? You wondering your people when you got it? Well, there you go. Which is absolutely fine then. Alright, top of descent, 55 miles. Let's grab the weather for our arrival. And then we can fill all of that information in. Echo Foxtrot Hotel Kilo. Alright, and let's go to Perth, forward. Oh, you need to click here. Alright, QNH is 1015. Temperature, we have 6 degrees, so pretty cold. Winds are 090 at 4 knots. And the minimums, we can grab our minimums for Navigraph here. Oh wow, the new 152 has Garmin Navcom. Oh, so it's got latest, all the latest Garmin equipment in there, which is cool. Alright, so minimums are 363, so we're gonna plug that in our barrel. Beautiful. That's done. That's done. Lovely. It's the same price as well. What is the GoPro or the 152? If you have a look in our flight plan, our final localizer altitude is 2,900 or 2,000. So we'll go down to 2,000 on managed descent. The old 152 and the new are same price. Wow, that's crazy. Maybe your club has a lot of 152, so maybe they got a discount, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it's an old 152 and they just upgraded the cockpit. What do you think? You only have 2. Long story, want me to tell? Elliot, it's up to you if you want, I guess, if it's a long story. Obviously, you're the one gonna have to do the typing. Alright, no worries, Elliot, it's all good. Alexis, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for joining us. Great to have you on board. Welcome, welcome. Also getting hot chocolate. Nice. Aviation guy, welcome back. Alright, so we're gonna get auto brake on low, and our ground spoilers, we can arm them as well. Just prepare ourselves for our descent. Are you thinking of a membership? 737? Yes, definitely. Once we hit 1,000 subs, we can definitely activate memberships. I just need to think what I need to provide to my members, obviously. That's the thing I need to think of. How much would membership cost? I have no idea at the moment. I need to first figure out what I'm going to provide you and then price it, you know. I can't just make up price. I need to think of all the content that I can provide you guys. Is the Boeing 777-9 for free to buy on Xbox when it comes out? Maxjet? No idea, buddy. They have not released any information regarding that. Alright. So, 10 miles to go. Let's start descending on managed descent. You're actually going to do 3,000 or let's do 2,900 managed descent. Beautiful. Are you talking to your daughter? Yes. If I am talking, I would only be talking to my daughter or my wife. Minus 276 FPM. Aviation guy, is that your guess? Okay. Visuri, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining us, sir. Good to see you on board as well. Thank you, thank you. By the way, why did I get a few commenting on my videos? Do you still watch my games? They said you asked them to ask. No, Elliot, I have not asked anyone to ask that. I don't know why people are saying that. I did not ask anyone to ask that. I can send you specifics. Yeah, you can definitely do. Good, and you? Sorry, I'm good as well, buddy. Thank you very much. Green screen broken? No, it's not broken. It's just moved. There you go. Somewhere not on here. Oh, you can mention them here. It's absolutely fine. Right. Let's have a look where our... what controllers do we have? Okay, that's fine, Elliot, no worries. But yeah, I can guarantee you I have not asked anyone to ask you any of that. Stupid. Are the police watching the feed right now? I'm not sure, Max, yet. What do you mean by that? So ILS approach runway 15 is selected, and that's what we have in our M.2 as well. Tower is online right now on Helsinki, but we need to make sure what Maxjet TV live on about. I have no idea. Could you do like midday plane spotting at Gatwick this week or next week? Aviation guy, I'll have to see, because with Gatwick it's really tricky because there are hardly any spots to plane spot. Because I'm spotting from a phone, I'm not sure if we can zoom in that much to spot from a distance. Okay, Yeah, only Helsinki Tower is online. So what we're gonna do, we can tune in the tower on our 1186. We can tune that in our standby frequency. (1186), beautiful. I've spotted a few times at Gatwick. Elliot, has it got good spots or not really? What about London City or Stansted? London City's got pretty good place to spot from. There's a bridge apparently that you can spot from. With me, the thing is, I like to spot a place where you got different stream lagging for you. Oh, it is lagging actually. You are right. Hold on. Is it okay now? Okay, it's still lagging a bit. Or is it okay now? Okay, that looks okay. I don't know why it was lagging. Sorry about that, guys. The weather on Saturday in the bill is going to be 70% of rain. Are you going to be live in that condition or rather do some fly simming instead? Oh damn, okay. We'll have a look. If it is raining, then we'll probably just do some fly simming. We'll see. We'll decide on the last minute sort of thing. I can see the stream lagging a bit. I don't know why it's doing that. That's really weird. If not plane spotting, then you can do Istanbul to Heathrow. Yeah. We need to get our lovely virtual airline down to Heathrow as well, man. So yeah, we're gonna go around and over. To be honest, we can also go down and vector ourselves in. I'm just gonna vector ourselves in. Let's see what the final waypoint is. Alcun. Let's go direct to Alcun. Yeah, there we go. Descending already? Well, kind of. I mean, we've been up in the air for a while now. AFKC in a bit like 5 minutes. No worries, aviation guy. Your face is not froze though. Yeah, I know it was freezing earlier, but it's okay now. Bloody hell, I just looked at it now. I think we're going, I mean, I did say managed descent, don't know why we're doing open descent. Oh, because of the waypoint. Because of the waypoint, we're going that fast. Alright, let's go and get our lovely music off as well. Lagging? No, it's not lagging anymore. You need to check your settings maybe. It's not lagging for us. Our QNH was 1018, wasn't it? 1015, okay. Set a speed and use M.2 as you're telling as well. Yeah, and I was just waiting for to go below 10,000 feet, and then I was going to do that. All the people are down there saying hello, Nabil. Shit. It's pretty cloudy, that's for sure. Spoilers though, maybe? I think we're okay at the moment, Elliot. If you look here, this is our final waypoint, and we're going to be reaching 3,000 or 2,900 about here. I think we should be okay. Let's get the landing lights on, and seatbelt signs and no smoking signs can come on. As you can see, the speed's going down by itself anyway. But at this point, we can add spoilers or speed brakes. It's on VNAV speed right now. It was, well, not anymore, but it was, yeah. Open descent. Gonna get speed 230, and we need to get our engine 1 and 2 anti-ice on. We'll get wing anti-ice on as well. Yeah. Going through some lower level clouds, so anti-ice warning came up. They're saying easy sun or go sun. Yeah, you're copying Jerry very well. Alright, so speed brakes are out. Let's go speed down to 220 knots. Spoilers can be stowed. Did you have a taxi from Jerry ahead? Text from Jerry ahead? No, I didn't. I watched his stream with the thunder and lightning a few days ago. The one in Boston? He was in Boston for sure. We need our spoilers, man, because Heathrow. He wasn't. Oh, you mean old one? Because he wasn't live on Heathrow a couple of days ago. He was in Boston, America. Oops. Joseph, the clouds, oh my gosh, I know, tell me about it, man. The clouds are pretty crazy. Right, let's go QNH 1015 here and here as well. And we'll also arm the approach over here. Landing systems can come on. Let's get the localizer in. Lock star. We'll also get flaps 1. If he would attach you, then he said this is going to be sheriff. Wait, is this live weather on? Yes, live weather is on. Let's get our ground spoilers armed, and with that we can get the approach on as well. We are 10 miles out, and that means let's get the speed down to 170 knots. And also gear can come down. You're just in time for landing. Indeed you are. Alright, Gleis Lobster, flaps 2. Let's go down to Helsinki Tower. Helsinki Tower, Finnair 290 Yankee, fully established for runway 15. We are 7 miles out.
Good evening, Finnair 290 Yankee, Helsinki Tower, wind 090 degrees, 6 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
15 clear to land, Finnair 290 Yankee. Alright, we're all good. Let's go down to final speed. Anyway, approach is armed. Flaps 3. We can start our recording as well, ladies and gents. Hope you guys enjoy that. What bit rates? My bit rate on OBS, I need to check. I think it's 4100. Flaps 4. Alright, landing it down. Green. Ecam, no blue. We are clear to land. Still need to look for the runway, which we can't see. Mate, I'll send you a DM of the takedown to class. I mean, I'm just got from training and they... Drex, I would love to watch that video, man, since I am into MMA, or I was. Alright, when we have visual on the runway, we'll disconnect from autopilot. At the moment, we don't have visual on the runway.
1000.
1000 checked. Still can't see the runway. Where is the runway? Oh, there it is.
Medic 10 established on localizer runway 15.
Alright. Autopilot disconnected.
Approach number 2.
Continue approach as number 2, Medic 10.
Alright, ladies and gents, enjoy the landing.
500.
Need to grab the central line.
400. 300. 100 above.
We are very high.
200.
Bloody hell.
Minimum.
We need to get it down.
100. 50. 40. 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Beautiful. Oops. We definitely bumped there.
Wind check 090 degrees 6 knots. Expect
Bloody
late
hell.
landing.
We had a bit of a bump there.
Expect late landing clearance, medic 10.
70 knots. Roll it down all the way. Bit of a bumpy one, but we managed to land it nicely.
Finnair 2 Yankee, welcome to Helsinki. Taxi stand 30 via Yankee and Alpha Charlie.
Stand 30 via Yankee and Alpha Charlie, Finnair 2 Yankee.
And Finnair 2 Yankee, please expedite vacating.
Expedite Finnair 2 Yankee.
Medic 10, runway 15 clear to land and Yankee Lima is available.
Clear to land.
Yankee Alpha Charlie is
Yankee Lima, thanks, medic 10.
the next one. Where's Yankee Alpha Charlie? I'm a bit confused. I think we're on Yankee Alpha Delta. Stand 30, sorry, not 33. Finnair. Just request stand in front. Oh, okay. We'll request one of these ones then. Let me see where is the stands anyway. Stand 30 is all the way at the end and then on the left. So we're not that far from the stand, it's just around the corner, to be honest. Which rudder pedals do you use? I use the Thrustmaster ones, the cheap ones. That's what I call them. I don't know what to call them, so I just call them the cheap ones. Alright, I'm gonna arm the spoilers again for the replay. We had a bit of a big bumpy landing there. Let's go on to the taxi line properly. How do you get counter in FPM? Elliot, I used the landing rate monitor add-on, and then once you have that, you need to turn on the show landing rate for 10 seconds or however long you like. And then in Microsoft Flight Simulator settings, you need to go to, I believe it's accessibility, and then you need to turn on the show software tips on. That's how you'll get that on your screen. Is it big raining TV right now? No, it's big foggy TV right now.
Helsinki Tower is closing. Have a nice evening.
Thank you for your service. Have a nice evening. Let's have a look where 30 is. But this is 25, so 30 is just on the end there. One of the masters was so mean because one guy is late, we all have to be punished with. He was so... It happens sometimes, man. That's combat sports for you. It happens. Alright, so here we have 30. Parking brake set. Let's get our recording stopped. Disconnect from VATSIM. Ladies and gents, it's time to enjoy the landing. So let's do that quickly. Obviously, while that's happening, I'm gonna get my face cam off, let you guys enjoy the landing in peace. After this landing, we are gonna see the wing view as well. This is just to show you guys we had a massive bump. Had to do a lot of last minute corrections, but yeah. Check chit chat after the stream. Okay, Vision guy. Drax, yeah man, I understand where you're coming from. It happens sometimes in combat sports. It didn't look that bad apart from that bump that we had. It looked alright. Alright. Right, ladies and gents. Enjoy this view. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, different plane or different airline, I should say. Until then, take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Have a nice evening, nice morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Peace and love, guys. Thank you all so much for all the likes and all the subs today. Appreciate you guys. TBN, welcome and goodbye.